Welcome back to the channel, and today I have another Powerline. It is called the Powerline 426, which is similar to the Powerline 415, which I bought a while ago. It was my first gun review ever on this channel, which absolutely went awesome. It got a lot of love and a lot of views, so why not bring it with another back similar to the 415? So here it is, guys. It is a 426, and I think this one has higher FPS than the 415. But this one is worth 50 bucks on the Daisy official site, but I found it on Amazon for 30 bucks. It'll be linked down below. So now let's open it up and put it to its test as soon as possible. So we're gonna open it up. Here it is, guys. Just unboxed it. And unlike the Powerline 5501, which is blowback action, which you pull this back and it's automatic, this one is not like that. Neither the 415. So these are pretty similar guns, but I do think this is higher FPS. And it does have the BB clip on the top as well as like the 415. So they're like similar guns, but I think this is more higher FPS and the design's a little bit different. This is more like a tougher look, as I said. So I think the CO2 tank is also like in the 415. You open this up and there it is. That's where you put the tank. A little bit weird, not like the 415. It is easier to take down, but this one's like really hard to take down. It doesn't have a release button, so it is pretty hard to take down. So this is kind of like similar to the 415. Both CO2 cartridges go on the grip, and both of the ammo clips go on top. But the 415 did carry a higher capacity of BBs. It carried 22 on top, and this one carries 15. So not that good. So we're gonna put this back. Really hard to put back. Boom, there it is. Look at the other side. Safety right here. Take it off. And this thing does come out a tiny bit up, because it basically makes it have more velocity and accuracy, just like similar to the 5501, which also has that move. It basically sucks the tube out for higher FPS and launches the BB a little bit more to the target you want. So that is an improvement from the 415 as well. I like that. Sights are not fiber optic like the 415. So I would say this gun is a little bit cheaper than the 415 because this one does not have fiber optic front sights and it carries less BBs, but it does have that tougher look. So I do like this gun a little bit better, but it is kind of similar to the 415 in every other way. Here is a manual, and we do got some targets there, so we could shoot really tiny. So I don't really use the targets from they give us, but let's read specifications. So as I said, it is 15 shot, unlike the 415 that has 21 shots. I think 21 or 22, can't remember. And it is semi-automatic, similar to the 415 as well. And we do have, and it is CO2 powered as well, and the caliber is the same, and the sights are not the same. It is cheaper, harder to aim. The capacity is not the same either. It's a little bit less, and the safety is the same. The FPS I think is the same as well. I can't remember what the FPS was on the other one, but I do know I think it has a little bit higher FPS. And the weight on this gun is a little bit less than the 415 as well. The weight is way less, I think, but for me they do weight the same a little bit. Not much of a difference, just that the capacity is smaller and the safety is different, the design is a bit different, but everything from that is kind of like similar to the 415. But the real question, is it strong like the 415? Let's find that out.
Guys, here we have the gun. We're about to try it out and see if it's more powerful than the 415, and we're about to test it out. Test number 1.
Okay guys, time to go round 2 on this baby. First round seemed pretty good, but I did not hit most of the targets because basically I'm like 40 yards away from my targets right now. This is the farthest I've shot probably on any of my videos before, but we're gonna try to do my best.
Burning tires in a stolen car. I fucked up so bad outside the bar, heading out